Hi, everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I am back with another G.I. Joe 50th anniversary review, or as they're calling it in house, 50th plus one, since technically the 50th anniversary was last year, but that was the 12-inch line, but they're only using 3 3/4 inch figures, well, whatever. This is the second figure we're looking at from the Vanishing Act 3-pack. And this is Torpedo, and I have to say, I really dig this figure. Basically, what we're looking at is the Cobra Eel from last year's Danger at the Docks set that came with Flint in some different colors and accessories to best resemble Torpedo. Um, and this is one of those figures that can hold all of its accessories, save for one, which I'm sure you're noticing right here. And if you're an eagle-eyed viewer, yes, that is the pistol from Hit and Run, because there is a holster there, but he doesn't come with a handgun to use it. And it fits Hit and Run's pistol so nice, which is, that generic pistol. I think Zartan even had it. It's just, the other knife that he comes with wouldn't fit, and you're not going to see that other knife just because it's exactly the same as the knife right here, and there's only one sheath, and as you can see, it kind of doesn't fit in all the way. I'm a little disappointed about that, but I really like the accessories, and I like the fact, let me just get this out of the way, thanks to the ankle articulation, what have you, and these flippers, you can actually, because the flippers even have some articulation, you can get like a get this oh god, hope I didn't break it, but you can get some sort of like swimming action, like wee, look at me, I'm swimming and there's no water. But yeah, I'm not really entirely sure what those flippers are, the joint on the flippers is for. There are pegs here on the back of the backpack, right where my thumb is. It kind of looks like that. It can they should be able to peg in, but there's no holes. A lot of this stuff comes from the Rise of Cobra shipwreck, so maybe that's it, that something's missing. But let's strip Torpedo down so you can get a closer look at the figure. Okay, with all the gear stripped off, you can see that Torpedo, like I said, is just basically the Cobra Eel, which was a great figure. I mean, my only disappointment is I think I wouldn't have been upset if Torpedo came with that double harpoon gun, which looks a bit more believable as an assault rifle than this classic little single shot doohickey. But um, unfortunately, I'm holding back from saying this is the ultimate version of Torpedo, just because, we haven't gotten, like, the Sunbow style, dark navy blue suit with the maskless head that we can see its face and stuff like that. But now, in terms of articulation, it's ball joint at the head, universal shoulders, very expressive ball joint here at the head. Single jointed elbows, slightly limited by the gauntlets in the forearms. Enhanced wrist articulation, always nice, especially when the hands are molded like these are with trigger fingers that they can hold the weapons properly. Great ab crunch, and you get a lot of wiggle out of it. I really think they used the parts between this and the Cobra Eel, realizing that being an underwater trooper, there's going to be times that it's going to have to bend a certain way. Ball jointed hips, double jointed knees, and what's fantastic, you have the forward to back ankle articulation with the side to side pivot, which again, why I'm really not a big fan of that pivot without a calf or thigh rotation, well, more of a calf rotation. For an underwater figure, that can help immensely. Torpedo's a good figure. I even say a great figure. Not the best figure in the set, but you know what? With Zartan, I think this really can sell the set. And we haven't even gotten to the third figure, which is Hit and Run. I definitely think this is worth a pickup. If you're just a fan of Torpedo, this makes a great um, replacement, like a Pursuit of Cobra version of Torpedo, I just do recommend you get like one of those little handguns to fill in that holster. You can get them anywhere, and it's just me. I have a problem with empty holsters, so definitely do that, and you'll have a great figure that's underwater and land. I mean, let's not forget he comes with this great machine gun um, that is great for ground-based missions. And who knows, maybe in the future, before we get our ultimate torpedo, we'll get a proper torpedo that's, the true Navy SEAL that's basically just a ground, land-based trooper. I got this set. It is available at Toys R Us and ToysRUs.com. I actually got it through a friend on Facebook. They do come in and out of stock very quickly, so you have to jump on them. But this is your old pal Chuck for Torpedo. We will see you next time.